Hi Aquarius, here's your message from the universe reading, and let's see what the universe is telling you. Now the universe is very loving, very kind, and has your back. So if this resonates with you, can I please ask you to like, share and subscribe? That's my dog making all those noises. I've got play music, so someone this may resonate with is a musician, okay? So there's some music in you. Either you sing, you do lyrics, or you've had a musical past, or your family have been musical, but that's a very important card for this reading. Also is stress management. You have learned to manage your stress, and you're finally at a point where you can manage your stress, and that's really suiting you fine. So I'm really happy about that. And you have had tremendous stress in your life. It's been quite horrendous, has the stress. So there's no doubt about that. I think it's almost made you ill at some point. So your stress management is very, very important. Here we've got structure. You've also learned to structure your life. Now, there was something in your life, and the devil and the moon card are showing this, where things weren't perfect. You did probably get addicted to some substance, or weed or pills or alcohol, and this disturbed a lot of your sleep pattern, because I've got the moon card there, which gives me that indication when it comes with the devil card. The moon is, you realised you were living an illusion and you stepped out of it. And a lot of that illusion was down to the people around you. They were materialistic. They did have that level of debauchery to them that didn't really suit you as a person, because you're represented by the High Priestess. Yet you were in this group of people that was very competitive, quite bitter, lots of jealousy going on. And it did give you enormous stress, enormous sadness. And there you were, the High Priestess in this muddle. Now, the High Priestess is basically the Lady Pope. So whether you're a male or a female, this is the Divine Feminine or the Divine Masculine. It's a sort of Joan of Arc card. The High Priestess holds a book. So you were collecting lots of knowledge at this time. You have always been knowledgeable since before you were born. You were born with knowledge somehow. You're an Aquarium. And very wise, an old soul on young shoulders. You really were wiser than your age, although you didn't act it. Probably because of some feelings of self-worth were going on in your early years, guilt. Maybe you were in a situation where there was a lot of arguing going on and you blamed yourself in your growing up years. I'm going to keep that for later, because that comes later somehow in this story. We've got the Judgment card over there, which is very much the karmic card. It's a bit like the Justice card, but the Justice card is, here's the Justice card, which is the Libra card. So it might be some Libra person that influences your life later on. But the Justice card has got, you can see the woman there facing you dead on with the sword, with the scales. And this is you're an air sign, like Libra, and you basically face people right in the face, and that's what you did with these people, the debauchery sort of people. You faced them right in the face, and you decided, when you judged the situation, you gave your judgment, they weren't fitting your world. They weren't giving you the feelings that you needed of self-worth, and you stepped out of that. You literally said, no more, I don't want any of this life with you people. You stepped away from it and began a completely different life, which was quite solitary. And here we have the Hermit, which I think is very indicative of this situation as we're moving along. The strife, you start balancing opportunities, you start thinking, what else can I do? Because that was a massive part of your life. You start going into different area, maybe a different area of work or different area of thinking. You're given lots of options, but you lead a very solitary existence as you work out what you need and what you feel and what you are. And the Temperance card is there. It's like you had a guardian angel looking over you, creating the right atmosphere for your development, for your growth. And as a younger person to becoming a sort of older young person, you developed a lot of skills and talents in this hermity period. Now, the Hermit looks to the past. He's looking that way, which is the past. And sometimes the past does affect you. There's a lot of grief. You feel a lot of grief there. But I do think this might resonate with someone who's lost an animal that became like a person to them as well. I'm getting that. And you started to accept that you were different and you needed to move on. And you started developing a different, you sort of reinvented yourself. You had a revival of what you should have been. You brought out what you should have been in the first place by retreating into yourself, where I'm going to put the Hermit card there into that retreat, because that's what you did. But you still think of that. You still think a lot in the past. And it sort of guarded you from going back there again, because you'll never forget how horrible it was. So you're on a different journey now, and you're becoming, and we've got the Wisdom card here, you're becoming wiser all the time. Much, much wiser. And with that Justice card, which is up here, where have I put the Justice card? There. With the Justice card, you've got a really good balance between good and evil now. You understand what's wrong, what's not. You have a brilliant understanding of that. Now, the card that's dominated the most, the two, it's come up twice, is the Ace of Pentacles for you. And you are going to make money. You are going to strike into a new venture. You are going to get a great business opportunity that's going to come from your talents. But let me say, with the Hermit card, it might be a Virgo or a Libra that influences your life in its next step. There are two signs here, Virgo and Libra. With the Moon card, we could have a Cancerian also, because there we've got the crab. Here we've got the crab, look. And we've got the two dogs that are pining away at the moon, sort of feeling the stresses of it all. And that was you at that time. But next to the Moon card in the tarot, we've got the Sun card, and the World card shows me that the sun is going to shine down on you absolutely and totally. you're becoming wiser. You're on a journey to triumphant success. And the universe is saying you've found your inner peace. You've found your inner peace. You've found the world that suits you. And you will be in a situation, a new relationship up there, or a relationship with these possible signs. Cancer, it could be, who's ruled by the moon, or Libra or Virgo. And you will join in a union with this person and share your gifts, share your world. And you are reinventing yourself to get to that finery. Look at those 3 pentacle cards up there. Fantastic cards. You're going to give it the final push to get there with your talents now. So that's coming very soon, that final push. And there's so many blessings around you, you know, the Lady Pope, the angel in the Temperance card. There's so many blessings around you, which are giving you this amazing vision of where you want to go. And you will perfect that vision. Now you've actually got the Chariot card here, which in my opinion is the Fate card. And this Fate card is taking you to your person or your skill or talent, which I believe will be quite dramatic. So fate is playing its part now in your life. And the fact we've got the Emperor and the Empress card means that this is a destined love. We've also got the Strength card, which is your strength, the way you are pushing your strength through. Also a Leo card. So there are a number of people that are going to enter your life, whether in a relationship or a collaboration. This for you is a year of communication. When Jupiter moved into Aries on May the 10th, it moved into your house of communication, where it's enabling you to communicate with the world through your skill, which I think is music in many cases. Here it's just come up. And I think it's music, most definitely, either lyrics or you being the vocal behind the music success, or a musician, or writing a musical. There's just so much linked to this. You've got your stress right under control. There's no doubts about it. No stress for you. You know how to manage it now. And you are on a quest for destiny and fate and divine timing to help you through your relationships and through the connections, like the energy. This is Aquarius season. You're an Aquarius, and the water bearer gives water that gives the necessary energy to the world. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. You are going to give the most amazing energy through your music, through your talents, through your love. And it's as if the water bearer is giving people the life force of water, but also it's as if you're moving energy from one cup to another, and you're giving people the vital positive energy that they need. And you also give them the most trustworthy guidance. It's like the wisdom card there, the High Priestess, where you've got the book of knowledge in your hands, and there the angel is guiding you in, if you're writing anything at all, like lyrics or a script for a play or a book, you're being literally connected to that level of communication from a higher self. So what you're writing is amazing. It's got a depth that not many humans can send through their words or through their skill. And this is such a good time for that for you. And here we've got assertiveness. Look, she's playing a flute. So it's a very musical thing that's going on here. And you are becoming very assertive now in your skills, in the way you show yourself to the world, the way you communicate your talents. Let's look at Doreen Virtue's tarot cards and see what comes up for you, Aquarius. So much goodness, so much amazingness coming up here. So much, just too much. I'd say some of you might have a sleep problem. You find it difficult to sleep at the right time. You might sleep in the day more easily than you do at night, but you definitely don't find sleeping easy, and maybe the moon affects your patterns of sleeping, so this might resonate with someone. Here we've got a new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. That's you as the divine feminine or divine masculine. High priestess, the lady pope. And the Queen of Earth. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. And here we've got the Knight of Air. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options. Creative solutions. All about creativity here. All about success. All about amazing assertiveness and a wonderful being, giving people that essential life force through their communication skills. Aquarius, you're really wonderful. Let's see what comes up, what more comes up for you here from the universe. This is your messages from the universe reading. What's the universe saying to you? Okay, so they've dropped. I need to get those. My dog's not letting me pass. Yes, thank you. There we go. And we've got the Empress again. So that's a fated love. The Empress. You're either the Emperor or the Empress in a fated love. Enjoying life's little luxuries. Spending quiet time alone. Successful self-employment. You're making the money. It's coming. One great thing about you is you're not afraid of being alone. So many human beings are afraid of being alone. They settle in relationships because they don't want to be alone. They get almost suicidal tendencies if they're alone. And that's just such a sad way to be, because there's more to life than that. To be alone and to know how to be alone is so valuable. And you have got that art. And here we've got the contract card again, the Libra card. You're going to sign a contract with someone almost blindfolded, so balanced, and all tied up. You're going to be all tied up, but very happily tied up. Yes, it's going to be just amazing tying up. You won't want to be untied, let's put it that way. So everything that's happening for you is going to be wonderful now. The messages from the universe have been really heartwarming. Definitely heartwarming. Let's take these cards, see what they say. Healer of all ages, you're being healed. The archangels are there for you. Your 7th chakra, your 3rd chakra, your 4th chakra, and daughter spirit. So someone in spirit is looking after you. Now, there is a card here called the Storm Warning, and I think that's down to nature. I think you're very aware of how precarious nature can be. I don't think that's a storm warning for your life at all. It's just that you are going to get very involved in the universe, in climate change, in the way habitats are being affected for animals. you know, Antarctica is warming up, how life in different areas is going to be really affected. That's a really important card that shows me that you're well over the storm, but you are going to get very involved in the warnings to Earth. The universe is sending you that message. You're going to be very active in this. You're going to be one of those people that puts their time in the 6th chakra. So your chakras were closed through stress. You've managed it. They're all open. The angels have been working at you, and you're now stress-free, so healthy. Your body, you take care over it. Your body's like a temple. You take care over it and you nurture it and love it. And here we've got financial constraint. Yes, at the moment you're experiencing financial constraints, but they're all going to change. The pentacles are coming in. Life is going to change, but yes, you are experiencing financial constraints. As you take action in your work, things are going to change. So the universe is saying, don't worry, you might feel really poor now, but money's coming and you're one of the best people in the world to have it because you will help other people. And here we've got the garden and the gate. What you're going to be looking out, you're going to have a beautiful garden with a beautiful gate. You might have a beautiful garden now. You might have spent a lot of your money on the garden. So here we've got attachment. So we've got you not wanting anything to do with people that are hostile or that wear masks. You cannot stand fake people at all. They're certainly not people you want to be with. And here you are, a man holding the coin or a lady holding the coin. As I said, it's not gender related, but you are going to be holding a coin and you are going to change a lot of your own life and other people's. You've magicked up the change yourself. The Magician and the Mirror. You do love the mirror because you're very attractive. You spend a lot of time making yourself look good. Here's another message from the universe, but carry on doing that because have pride in your appearance and community. You're going to be very powerful. You're going to be playing to people. Look, the music again. You're going to be very, very, very successful at entertaining people. And it's all about community, communication, making it out there. Just call it that, blossoming abundance. So you might have financial constraints now, but they're not going to last. And here we have your Moonology card. Let's see what message the universe is sending for you, Aquarius. This is the year of the rabbit. Very soft, gentle energy. And you are the water bearer. You have a soft, gentle energy. February is going to be soft and gentle, but March is going to be really moving. Your dreams need a practical plan. A personal issue reaches resolution. Don't let pride get in the way. Be bold and make the first move. So it might be somebody you're attracted to. Show the world the real you. You hate fakes. You're not one of your typical reality TV people. You are good enough. You're more than good enough. I hope you've enjoyed these messages from the universe to you, and keep going. February and March are going to be fantastic for you, Aquarius. So look out for Libra, Cancer, Leo or Virgo. These people are going to be significant in your life in the next few months. In the world of communication, in the world of creativity, in the world of music, and in your love life where there is a fated love. Have a wonderful 2 months.